Hello and welcome back to Hearthstone and Rankedmin. My name's Lumin and right now, jumping in for some more free ranks with a Paladin, hopefully. Okay, hopefully. I've not been playing that much this season, but it is about halfway through the month now, so I want to start pushing again. I want to start trying to get up into the single digits, closer to that legendary, see how well I can do. I've been messing around a little bit more than I did in the previous season with different classes and stuff like that, so... you know, that makes it a bit more difficult. I'm not a great Shaman player. I'm terrible at Druid, but I still played these two. Now, however, I'm playing free ranks. Back on the Uther. And the tea's delicious. Plus, I'm gonna be jumping back onto Priest soon. Soon. I'm just trying to figure out what kind of deck to set up with it. You know, I always play against Shamans that always put down Argent Squire on the first turn. So I'm gonna go with a Blood Knight and I'm gonna see if I can make it work. Ooh, I hope I can. Seriously, if I can make Blood Knight work, that would be devastating. I could potentially on turn 3 have a 6/6 out. Thing is though, it's a bit of a gamble because if he doesn't have that Argent Squire, he doesn't play it on the first turn, do I go Leper Gnome? Do I go Knife Juggler? It's a tough choice. Tough choice. This is going to be one of those where the player's actually AFK right from the start. I think I'm going to just... no. I'm not going to. And the reason is because if he had put down Argent Squire, that would have hard countered the Leper Gnome. I don't think this dude's here. Free ranks with a Paladin. It's amazing. The deck is working. And well.
Well met.
I shouldn't even greet the guy. He's here. He's actually here.
Put this apple on your head.
Totem. 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 I don't think he's actually even touched his cards yet. As in, he hasn't actually hovered over them yet. There you go, there you go, Totem. Ah, good to see. That is really good to see.
I feel itchy.
Reporting for duty.
That's exactly where I wanted them to go. I wonder if he'll Lightning Storm now. 8 cards. Do not tell me he picked the Lightning Storm up. Oh, okay. That's fine. I was gonna say it's an interesting choice of target, but I'm assuming there's something else in the hand. My assumption was incorrect. So I gotta start setting up for the Divine Favor soon. Oh, I just don't know how.
Let me think.
Okay. Equality can happen, but I feel like equality is better used later in the game. So... no, you know what?
Hey, catch!
Are we going face? Let's spend the cards. Let's get rid of the cards quickly, just because we can. And let's do it by attacking here.
Must move quickly.
Then cast Inequality. And summon in that. Then in the next turn, hopefully I'll pick something really cheap up. Thing is, cast Inequality didn't really get rid of more cards than, say, the True Silver Champion would have, because it's one card, one card. But Equality I need to get out of the way, just because. Ooh, look at that. This is good. Here we go. Okay.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
This is how it's gonna be done. I'm not gonna put on the Blood Knight because I make that mistake way too often.
The battle.
I don't care about spell power in this case, so
Justice.
we push it through. So 5 mana, only 4 actually usable mana. There's not much that he can do. Shame. Guy must have a really terrible hand. I might be finishing this in the next turn or two. Oh, the coin. Oh, but he draws again. Haha! Okay. That's perfect. And that's the perfect target for the True Silver Champion. If I don't draw a game finisher here. So we're going to Divine Favor first. What an imbalanced card. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. I mean, I can't kill him. But I can get pretty close. 3 mana. I think the best choice here is...
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Yep.
The battle. The battle. Suffer my wrath.
This is how we're doing it.
Not on my must move quickly for justice.
Now, that should be it. I mean, come on. He could potentially kill them all with a lightning storm. I'm hoping, however, he doesn't and he leaves the Divine Shield up. That would be great. So good. Come on, Messer. Fire Elemental on the 2/2. I suspect something like that. He's had that Lightning Storm in his hand for far too long, if you ask me.
The light protects me.
There it is. Finally, there it is. I'm interested in the fact that he put the Argent Squire on this side. So, 3. Sadly, I'm only going to be able to play this like this. Because I want to play the sword.
For justice.
Attacking his face could have been really good there. Because, I mean, it leaves him on, what, 6 life? I could have just attacked through with this in the next turn. But in putting this out now, I set it up for a perfect Tyrian Fordring in the next turn. I pick up Avenging Wrath. Oh, Leroy. Okay. That's fine as well.
For justice.
That'll do it. That'll most definitely do it. It's good to see free ranks working as intended. really is good to see. I don't know, I've personally had much more success with free ranks than I had with any of the other Paladin decks I've tried, including Shockedin. Shockedin's really good, but it's much more all-in. There's no coming back from a, let's just say, botched start. There's no coming back. With free ranks at least, you can make those good trades.
Uther versus Malfurion.
I must protect you.
Malfurion.
I will fight with honor.
This is so bad. I like equality against druids early on, but... oh, that's so much better. But I prefer things like True Silver Champion. I really do. Oh, well, I get the best of both then. I also absolutely love making them use the coin on this. And if they use the coin in Wrath, even better. There's some other druid guidebook or handbook somewhere that says this is how you gotta do it. If there's a Leponome, you have to use Wrath or you have to use Shapeshift. You have to get it dead.
Put this apple on your head.
So what's the chance he's got another Wrath? And nowadays people don't really play Claw.
I must safeguard the land.
That's good. That's real good.
Reporting for duty.
So the equalities are going to work for me in the next turn if he plays something big soon. But I don't see him playing anything big. I see him shapeshifting, and that's that. That was his something big, the 2/4. Four mana, I could force a swipe out, which would be huge right now. This makes the most sense though.
For justice.
Mainly because now he's on 4 mana, now he might want to play that Yeti instead of using his hero ability. The hero ability might just slow things down for him a bit, so I'm hoping that's the case. I'm hoping he doesn't care about the 1/1 that's in play. That's exactly what I wanted. That right there is perfect.
I fight.
For justice.
Okay. Another Wrath, swipe, I don't know what he could have. Another one of those keepers. I mean, obviously a Dispel would be huge. It's only 5/5 though, so Starfire or Starfall will work. That's what I want to see. Another Harvest Golem. To complete this game.
Reporting for duty.
I don't know, I want to say that we're in a good position, but I think we'll be in a really good position if he plays something big now. Like at some point in the next 3 turns, he needs to play something that costs a lot. Something really big that... ooh, I don't know if that was a good idea. That I can waste the equalities on. Well, it wouldn't be a waste, but use the equalities on. This is so nice.
Justice.
That's the kind of value I want out of my True Silver Champions. It really is. I sense another swipe, so I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with that.
Reporting for duty.
And pass it along. He shouldn't be able to clear the board if he doesn't spend something big on it now. So I'm hoping he leaves just 1 minion out. And if he leaves just 1 out, then I can kill whatever he puts down with the equality. But is he going to put anything down? Another Drake? That's how you clear the board.
To Northred!
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Victory!
I don't see him having any weapon removal.
To Northred!
Oh, ha! Well. Well. That just happened. Druids, man, druids. That shapeshift. It's painful to behold. Oh, this is tempting.
Reporting for duty.
For justice!
This is a very difficult choice that I have to make here. See if I... And he's got so many cards in his hand. I feel like this deck is lacking Azure Drakes. But if I pop an Equality and an Elven Archer, then I might be in a really good position. But on this one Argent Commander, I could easily just do this instead. But this is my last True Silver Champion. I'm gonna do it. Fine.
Quickly!
Fine. I'm hoping he plays something big. That 5/7 Ancient of War. That's big. I like this. I like this a lot.
For justice!
Reporting for duty.
So I saved the Elven Archer. I didn't use the Elven Archer there because of the fact that I've still got the Equality. If I didn't have the Equality, I would have used the Elven Archer on that Equality. But the fact that I've got this combo here means that I can deal with something big, if need be.
Where shall I strike?
I like seeing that in their hand. But at the same time not, because he's still drawing. Okay, so if I put this on here, I can do 5+1 with a sword if I want. That means I save this combo still. Alternatively, I can Equality and Archer, or Equality and attack with a sword, and then put a lot of damage through to him. That's the thing. I just expect him to have much more bigger stuff still just waiting in his hand. Too many cards on just one card, so the Equality makes the most sense here.
For justice!
Reporting for duty.
In before swipe. Or Wrath, he actually has a Wrath left. Double Yeti.
Let me think. Not on my watch.
Wrath, swipe. I can think of many things he can use here. Okay, or Force of Nature, Savage Roar. This was a losing game from the start. But you know, I was so low already that I don't think it really mattered. Like, a lot of different combos could have potentially finished me off there. But one thing I can tell you now is that I do miss the draw that things like Azure Drake provide. I'm seriously considering tossing something like that in here. Thing is, it might slow it down a bit. Ooh, and I've got nothing on 5. I could remove something like the Elven Archer. Along with... another one of the smaller ones? Not sure which, but another one of the smaller ones. Or the Blood Knight. I mean, I could remove the Blood Knight. It's very situational. So, maybe I do that, and then instead of that, I toss 2 of those in. That could work. We'll see. Maybe I'll test that out next time. Let me know what you think. Give it a like, share it, and do all that other good stuff. Most importantly, though, happy getting back into that ranked play and earning some gold. Because I've been saving. Happy that.